It's not a bad C to go into.
Not at all. Seed AC C22 seemed bigger upset, so I would now not count Dynamic out. I know everybody's favorite Second Nature team is a beast of a squad, but I would not count Dynamic out yet. So Waldo, who do you want to jump on board with?
Well, let's run over and try to get on summons over here. He's going to be looking like he's going to push back Laundry. We're going to look at them. They're actually running a snipe strat here. You can look at summons in the front spawn. He's rotating around. He's going to try to get in, and he does. He actually gets into grenades, and he's going to be contesting here. This is an actually nice little fight that they're having right here. Lots of cross. Him and Exotics 1v1. Summons pushing up hard. Gets him down. And then Summons picking up the good kill. Great crosses there. And that's a great strat right there. Oh, a little bit of the disrespect from Summons.
Summons showing no respect. I like that strat. It was kind of like it was a predominant 4 on nades. They had 3 go through Laundry and 1 come through the front of nades. So that was a really good strat. I've never seen that strat done before on this map in my time playing it. So that actually just threw me off. I was expecting a 2-2 or a 3-1, but they actually did just a 4 push surrounding nades. Was able to clean up the kill and then clean up the rest. So
and you can look at Birdie right now. He's going to go get the ink grenade. He's going to try to do this contest. He's going to try to throw it up in the boom shot. The crosses get out. It looks like Dynamic picked up the boom shot and they're going to get out. Rex picks up the sniper. And we're going to switch over on the boom. It's got Georges on it. He's going to be rotating around, it looks like, trying to get back spawn and rotating on the team. And as you can see, they're pretty well set up here now in the back of Laundry. Watching it. Exotics and Georges pushing up around here, trying to get their angles out. And this is really what the fight that you want. Oh, Georges getting caught out by the grenade. Boom shot's still alive. I think Exotics can get over there and pick it up if he's fast enough, but he's going to get dropped. Birdie taking up the kill. And we got Rex now.
Right here. He's going to have 1v with Suffocate. Gets the 3-piece. He might clean up all 4 members. Gets the boom. And Summons is going to get taken down by Shock. So Shock's the last remaining member. Birdie's going for that 4-piece right now. He's the second boom.
They're just throwing smokes and boom shots trying to pick him up. Shock's going in and gets taken out.
Birdie get the 4-piece that he was looking for. Some plays made by Birdie. Great double nade, and it looks like he was outmanned in that situation. I don't know why Georges did not make a play with that boom shot.
He got caught out. What happened is a really good call by Second Nature right there, or it's Second Nature. I think I got it switched up.
Second Nature made an extremely good call out because there is no way that without a call like that was a 2-1 situation. Birdie would be dead. Boom shot and Exotics is seriously hurt. And they're actually doing the 4 push. They're doing the 4 push on nades again. That is a fantastic strat. I can't get over that how Dynamics isn't exactly just dominating, at least picking up a kill, which they do pick up a kill over at Boomshot since they're outnumbering them. But Second Nature just continuously running that 4 nades, and they're just getting someone every time. So Dynamic has to adapt to that eventually. That is the second time they've ran that strat, so they got to contest that.
Oh, there's going to be a 1v1 fight here. Georges is going to be going on summons. Nades out. Georges is going to back off. He had really good pistol shots there. I was hoping that he was going to get him down, but didn't come up. Suffocates is down to 1 boom shot left. And really, this is just where the map's going. There's still a lot of opportunity to push and rotate around. They've just got to be communicating as a team, and I think that it looks like Cogside are splitting over, and they're going to try to split the map right now and try to get better angle, working through grenades, trying to work through the low side of the map. As you can see on the far side, you can see Sam over there in the snipe hallway with the long shot, keeping his angles down.
And I know Dynamics kind of want to. They have a power weapon in hand, boom shot. They don't want to go down 3-0 at this point. To go on the first map, so
they got to be slow. This is the good thing about Slab that I like is that if you've got someone who's really sufficient with the sniper and really accurate about hitting their shots, like this is a really good map for sniping. You can hit somebody not paying attention. There's a fight going on, but it's Suffocate.
Summons almost making a play, tosses nade, and had active Lancer going out, but could not get. I guess it wasn't enough damage to take down Suffocate. So Birdie, 2 snipers out right now. Sam and Birdie. So Suffocate still has 2 booms, I believe.
No, he's got 1. I think he's got 1, but it's going to come back here in a second. So they're waiting for that boom shot to come back up.
But they cannot. They have to watch their heads as there is 2 long shots in play at this point. So you know
they're just waiting for him.
Yeah, Second Nature's waiting for someone to slip up. They might just send a diversion for Suffocate, let him pick up ammo. That's a lot less riskier than letting someone pick up a brand new boom shot, as they are stuck in a position that they can't really do anything about. Sam throwing an ink on Suffocate. He's going to be forced to roll out, trying to get a sniper shot on him. Suffocate has to try to stay in that corner, not get angled out. Summons is pushing up. Boom is going to be wasted. So Second Nature with a great play right there. Inked out Suffocate, forced him into a corner.
It's so hard to find the fight right now. I'm trying to watch Birdie and everybody because there's boom shot is like in play. As you can see the overhead map, they are in a really good situation. Actually, Birdie's pinched in right here. He's put himself in a bad spot. I don't know about him still holding up Snipe. His team needs to make a push here. He's looking for the headshot, doesn't connect. He's going to end up picking up the grenades. He's going to get crossed.
Well, if they do decide to go for Boom, Gorgeous, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I want to say Gorgeous, but he's going to have to be the guy that puts the suppressive Lancer fire so Suffocate can actually pick up the boom shot, because it's a lot more, again, it's a lot less riskier for him to pick up the boom shot since he'll be picking up ammo, but he's locked in right now, so he might not even hit Boom, as he's going to get taken down by...
Oh, Sam with a good shot on Georges.
I guess he moves it up for the double kill, so Sam and company making the huge plays to wrap up that round, going up 3-0. I know Dynamic wanted to kind of close that out, but Sam, you see on the stream right there, picking up the beautiful double kill right there.
His rotation on that was great. That's a great call by Second Nature realizing what's going on, and they're finally going to go contest the sniper. They've finally been done with the 3v1, and this is the strat that I figured was going to happen. Boomshot doesn't win the map. That's just one thing that you guys have to realize is Boomshot is overpowered, but if you have enough counters to it, it won't counter the map. And look at that, Birdie with a good flank over there. He's rotating around, gets the cross down. Sam gets one. Rex gets Georges. Birdie's in a 1v1 with Suffocate, and it looks like Birdie's going to get the cross out with the team, and it's in a 3v1 situation. We're going to switch over to Shocks right now and see what he can do. He is stuck all by his lonesome trying to get it out. Getting angles crossed out. Gets Rex actually down. Oh, but Birdie with a good wall bounce taking him out, and it looks like Second Nature is going to take the first round.
And that 4 push on... You know, it was a 3-1, but overall, a 4 push on Nate is just Dynamic could not adapt to it. They were literally 3 pushing on Sniper, and they were so distracted that Birdie was just able to flank around, and they just could not contest Birdie. He made huge plays for his team that whole. He went 7-0 for his team, so he was going big as far as Sam and that whole team just went huge, but Birdie was just insane on that map. You see him and Sam, no deaths, man. Just efficient gameplay right there by both of them.
Well, that's the thing I like about that map, and some people may disagree with me. I think Slab is a more strategic option just for the competitive side of it. Like, you have to think, you can't make mistakes, and you get punished for making big mistakes on map control and stuff like that. So it's nice to see, you know, them coming out and making something. I need to switch teams with somebody.
And I just really like that strat. That's just they were trying to match them, but they couldn't. They weren't able to match the flank at the front of nades, and they were just paying for it. They were getting crossed from all sides. They were just outmanned in that situation. So Dynamic going to be looking to bounce back in this clock tower. They're going to be going to Locust, and I believe Second Nature will be getting cogged this map. Yes, they will. So hopefully Dynamic can bounce back, but that was just a dominant performance right there by Second Nature. Gotta give it to him.
Oh, typographics making chat things and popping off in the chat. It's nice to see. Whew. Just waiting on this stuff to get loaded. But yeah, that's definitely a really good thing. It's nice to see that nice 3 push in the back laundry. Like I said, map control is a big thing, especially when a boom shot's in play. It's not always you can't always pick it up. Like, it's not always a smoke fest. Not all the teams are going to play it like that. Some teams may play that smart strategy, play that back laundry, use that ink grenade actually to counter the push on the weapon. I mean, just from that angle, I was like, I was really impressed with the map. I mean, one slow round when everything got down a little bit, but it wasn't too bad actually. You know, didn't take anything away from the map. I thought the team played it out real well.
Wait, what? I thought they were switching hosts.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that these will be switching hosts. Someone says people are saying I'm too quiet. Maybe that's because I was too far away. Oh, you forgot. I was gonna say you forgot to spectate, but never mind.
No.
I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm confused. I thought they were gonna be switching hosts, but I guess not. So Second Nature is gonna keep their Locust, and Dynamic gonna get to go back to COG. So we're gonna continue on Second Nature's host as we're jumping into map number 2, Execution Clocktower. Oh, they say you might be too. I don't know. Unless I'm not speaking into my mic enough. You guys can tell me now.
I can fix the stuff a little bit, guys. It's just trying to figure out where everybody's volumes are.
Oh, somebody said I'm fine.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll leave it alone.
Yeah, it's a tricky thing with, you know, playing with online stuff. It's not like I have a live mixer here that I can control the inputs in. We're going to hop on board, try to get on board with Summons. As you can watch them all going down. There's a 3 push down bot, and it looks like they're going to rotate back up. Rezik's just sitting down there, making sure that Summons is going to get grenades and get out of there. Going to rotate over. Looks like George has actually got all the way up, picked up the sniper.
He's going out on, I believe, Shell on their back middle pillar, and not going to pick up the kill. 1-8 in possession. Shock's going to take. Oh, Shock double kill, making all types of plays right now. Summons in a terrible position. He's going to go down. Rezik getting Lancer from the top stair, and he is the last remaining member of Second Nature right now. He's just trying to survive.
Oh, and the disrespect that's going on behind me. I'm just watching Exotics as he's the front man, but they are.
Oh, they're actually wide butted middle.
Yeah.
No respect. Rezik trying to make plays to get Shock down, but that's not going to be enough, and he's going to get taken down. So Dynamic. Huge plays right there by Shock for Dynamic. He was the one that started it all at that point. They're going to clean that round up. So getting their first round on the board of this series. So I want to jump on board with Shock. He was the huge playmaker.
He got that front side, and he pushed all the way across top side. Got it all the way thing. That's a really aggressive push. You can actually do little things. That's a great smoke there. He's contesting it. He's there. Everybody's in the stun lock right now. Suffocating. Shock's going to be pushing across. Sam's all by himself. Looks like Shock's is going to try to get it. Georges takes out Summons in the jail. Exotics takes out Sam. Oh, Shock's with a turnaround on Birdie, and it looks like they're going to be going. Rezix pushes in. Gets dropped. Great job.
Dynamic. They're looking like a completely different team right now than we saw on Slab. I'm telling you, Map can do wonders for teams. They look really uncomfortable on Slab. They look like right at home on this Execution Clocktower, up 2-0 already. Looking to bounce back, put their first map on the board. So no casualties yet for Dynamic, and no kills for Second Nature. So they're looking really bad right now.
I don't know what's going on with them. Like, we're going to fall on board with Summons here right now, just kind of get a perspective of what they're doing with their pushes. It looks like they're going to be running a mirror strat. They're going to be running a 3-1. Summons is up top. He's first one on block. He's sitting there waiting. His nade hit the block. He did not get it all the way back. He's in a bad spot right now. He's pushing up. Gets shot up by he's still 4-pointed. Oh, Shocks look like he's down. He's going to go up. He's going to pick up one. Summons doing a great job there.
Oh, Exotic's going to trade to get the kill on Sam. So Summons.
Oh, Summons gets a nice 2-piece there. Watching him as he coming around. Suffocate's coming up. Get the push up.
Oh, he's in the 1v with Suffocate.
Oh.
He's 1v, but Exotic is down. So 2v1 in favor of Second Nature, and Suffocate has to make a play at this point. He has a meat shield on his right. He's got to pick his fight. Rezik will probably be his best option, but he's in a bad spot right now. He's gonna
Great movement. Dodges around it. Oh, runs right face first in the melee.
Taken down, and Second Nature bouncing back finally.
Summons came up with a big play up there going up front.
He definitely did with those. He got the first kill, was able to win that 1v, and then win another one or actually picked up 2 kills before he was taken out. So big plays right there from Summons. I'm gonna jump on board with. I want to see somebody from Dynamic, so I'm gonna jump on board with Gorgeous, as he's gonna be back pillar. They're gonna be 3 pushing or 4 pushing up top. Sam is hurt. He's gonna be forced out there. The Exotic's drawing first blood. He's picking up a kill on Rezik. And a fight going on. Gorgeous is seriously hurt. Sam is gonna take down Exotics. So 3v3, we're all tied up at this point. Gorgeous has to get back to back pillar. He is seriously hurt. Summons laying up some cross. A flank was gonna happen. Birdie is downstairs on statue.
They need to stack on Birdie right now. Actually, if you're playing this thing and you're looking at the map, Birdie's on the bottom side. You can 3-man push him because they have no option to push across. Georges is down right now. Suffocate's gonna go for the revive. Don't know how wise that was.
And Birdie's pushing up. Suffocate's trying to get the flank on Birdie. Has to win this right now. Salmon might cross his nose. He's not going to cross. He had 1v of his own. Suffocate had to win that. He's going to get taken down by Birdie. And Salmon actually down. Birdie has to. He should have meat shielded that. But he has Birdie on his front pillar. He's going to get Lancer down. So Second Nature bouncing right back with 2 rounds straight.
They came back with a really strong come around there. They actually are contesting it, but that's why I said you have to stack. If you guys see the one guy in the back spawn, like he's got one Lancer, he's not going to stop 3 of you. Your team has to react and recollapse on it. So they could have used that option, taken out Birdie and took it to a 3v2, but you know. Hindsight's 2020. You can always look at it. You can see Shox laying the Lancer cross down. They know that they're giving up grenades every time, which is weird. They're giving up grenade control, which is giving them good crosses up top. Summons is going to get dropped by Shox. Shox doing a really good job right now. They're all in. They're all stun locked though. Exotics picks up Summons. As you can see, Dynamics up there. Oh, they've got him pinched in a bad spot. Oh. That was a big mistake.
That was just a rumble on the stairs. The fight straight up collapsed to stairs, and Dynamic was just outmanned at that point. And Shox was going to get taken down for that 3rd round. So Second Nature looking slow from the gate, but quickly coming back. They got 3 straight rounds, looking to make it 4. They're going to close this map out. So I'm going to be on board with Sam. He's going to be playing back jail. He's going to back pillar. He's smoking Dynamics back pillar.
Sam is being full aggressive right now. He's right there at Summons. He knows he's got time. They've got grenade control, I'm pretty sure. So that this is going to be where it comes down to. Lots of Lancer crosses going down. As you can see, they are all backing down into the spawn. Summons is pushing around. Going to pick up 1. He's going to get taken out. They trade kills. I was about to say, you cannot miss that one.
And this is really bad for Dynamic, as Birdie's just got free range in middle. He's able to take their statue. They might want to collapse on Birdie at this point. He is by himself, but they don't want to put themselves in a position to be Lancer down from host pocket or back jail. But Birdie is in the position, in that position, he might want to fall back, but he's actually going to go get Digger. So they need to push up top. This is the point. They need to push down low or push up top. They're actually going to push on Birdie. Shox in a bad spot. He's going to be forced to fall back on the wall. So I don't know what they're doing right now. They don't know where they want to.
Their communication is like they're making a. This is like where you know your communication is down. Like Georgia somehow got around the other side of the map. Oh, but he takes out Birdie in a 1v1. So that's a good job by him. He's in a 2v1. He's stuck down over here trying to make his play.
Rezik has to handle his 1v now.
Good shot by Georges. He hit him with a good 4-point. He's gonna go down. He's just small breeze. Rezik pushing up. Oh, Georges not hitting his shots. Finally gets it. Holding on to it right there.
Rezik needed to make that play right there, but if anything, he could have ran up top. But that was the one that he had to win, and he just couldn't land his shots like he wanted to. So this is one that's coming down to the wire. 3-3 right now for the red. So this is it right here. Is Dynamic looking to put a map on the board, and Second Nature looking to put their 2nd map on the board. So we'll see what's going on. I'm on board with Shox. He's smoking. Summons already on boom, so looks like he's down. No, he's not down, but he's seriously hurt.
Oh, great flake by there.
Pushing across, so aggression paying off right there by Dynamic. So Second Nature's gonna be forced to rotate down low, and this might be Dynamic's map if they're able to clean up the first blood. And Rezik's gonna be forced to go over to Tree, so he's going to be playing that spawn.
We're going to follow with Georges right now. He's got long shot. The thing that they did really well is Exotic made that good smoke off the wall and was able to get that stun on Summons and actually get in to take map positioning from him with that excellent cross there by Shox. And I think that's really what turned that from him, because I don't think they were expecting that, because they didn't have enough people on mid-block to actually hold that off.
They kind of used Summons' aggression against him, because he was super aggressive at Boom Shield, and it kind of bit him in the butt as he got taken down by Exotic. So 4v3 in favor of Dynamic, but Second Nature can easily stalemate this out if they want to. Not saying that it will happen, but if they wanted to stalemate it out, I know they don't want to give up this map. Dynamic needs this map. So I know both teams playing with a sense of urgency right now in this 3-3 situation. So I don't know who has nades right now. I know Dynamic has Sniper in play. I believe nades are in favor of someone on Second Nature. So we'll see who's going to be making plays. It might become a stalemate. Dynamic might get aggressive as they do have numbers, but I don't think they want to risk giving up a round or losing a teammate, making this a 3v3 situation. So we will see, as Birdie's just playing spawn right now. Shox thought he was pushing down. He's going to go back up. Sam
See, this is the disadvantage of having 4 people and actually having someone in ghost cam. They know where everybody's setup is. Now, there's an odd man out in statue, so that's Birdie by himself, right? If you 4-man stack that, there's no way that those other guys are going to be able to get across the map to help him out.
Right.
So you want to find the odd man out and stack under it. Now, the other guy's in grenades, which is good. They're going to actually try to take grenades and try to bait this now, which is a smart play. Sam has nades, so they know that just happened. But Birdie's in a great position, sitting over in the dugout, getting a good Lancer cross down there.
The odd man out currently is actually Rezik, as he is on the right side of the map by himself.
They just figured it out. There it is. There's the stack.
They're going to stack. Oh, but Gorgeous is down. Shock has to do this. He has to keep Gorgeous alive, but he's going to get naded out. So that is going to be a 3v3 situation going on right now. I understand the collapse on Rezik, but it just wasn't good enough as Second Nature was able to rotate.
It was super sloppy. Like, there was enough. You had 3 men running down there. Like, that's the kill you have to get. If you don't pick up that kill, you're putting your team in a hole. And Exotics was still down there, so now they're in a bad situation. They're in a 3v2 now in the opposite direction. And they've got to hold it together, and they've got about a minute left on the clock to decide what are we going to do here. And I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it out. Not enough time. You know, they have high side advantage, so they can stop the cross. But if they're pushing 2 up, they've got the advantage right now.
Aggressively right now, which is going to open up space for Rezik to push up, and they're going to get being crossed from behind, so they're forced to fight. 39 seconds left. Suffocate just trying to survive at this point. He's going to get Lancer down, and Shock is going to go down. So that is going to be your map. What way to end it with a Y button by Birdie and a double Y button from Sam. So that is going to be your match, I believe. That's going to be it for Dynamic. I could be completely wrong around, but I want to say that's it for Dynamic. But
is it best of 3 or is it?
Let me see.
I think it's best of 5.
I believe it is best of 5. So
yeah, they're gonna go to King of Hill at least. So we'll see if they can come back with that. Yeah, it's really that mistake. If you guys are gonna make a push on a guy, and that's one of the things you have to realize. If you catch the odd man out and you commit to it, commit. Like, you have to go all in. Take the guy out, get the kill, and then reset. If you don't do that, you're going to get collapsed on. Like, Shox did a good job of stopping Sam from coming up with grenades, but I think Georges got dropped, and that put them in a really bad spot where it's just like the coordination may not have been there like they wanted it to. It was a good call. I can't say anything about the call, but just the execution was bad. Like you said,
Exotic had the biggest mistake of that whole round, in my opinion. He got stuck. He got stuck at spawn. He got stuck at spawn, and Rezik was able to flank. He should have been upstairs with his team, but I could see why he was trapped in. He was trapped in because Sam was at tree. You had Rezik at Boltok or a snub pistol, so he kind of was in a bad spot. But he had to try to make an aggressive play to get up top. He kind of sparked the whole run for Second Nature since they took him out. And then Gorgeous dying from nades, that kind of was the downfall of Dynamic at that point. So, but you got to give credit to Second Nature. They capitalized. Looked like they were in a terrible position. Summons went down early in the map, but they were able to turn it around and walk away with their second map of this series. So they're looking to close it out on this King of the Hill. Not sure if it's Drydock or Rustlong.
I'm going to look right now and see in the second round. I think we're going to Drydock. I want to say we are. Yep. We are going to Drydock.
Apparently they can't hear me. I don't understand. Maybe I need to turn my mic volume up.
Yeah, go ahead and turn your mic volume up on your side. I've turned you up a lot on here, so it just could be how it's pulling. Hey, Kat, how's it going?
Hi, I just came in here to say that, yeah, that Walter, you're really loud and Matt's not really loud.
Let me turn it. It's probably on my end.
That's okay.
What about now?
Oh, there you go. That's better.
That was me. I had to turn it up on my end. I don't want to be extremely loud. That was me. Sorry. It wasn't even Waldo's. It wasn't Waldo's end. It was my end. I had my mic volume down really low.
Okay.
Am I good now? Chat. Yes, no. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. It was on my end. If it's better.
That's the wonderful thing of not having, those nice Sennheiser headsets.
Oh man. I have my Astros, but I don't like the way they. In personal opinion, I don't like the way they sound from a commentary standpoint. But that's just me.
You're clipping a little bit, so you can draw it back just a hair.
All right. Where's that control? All right.
Let me spectate. Make sure that the team's right, because I believe they switched side. Yeah.
Alright, what about now?
Yeah, you should be good.
Alright.
And
Alright. Hopefully that's better. So if you guys could give me feedback in the stream, or give us feedback, let me know if I'm too loud, if I'm...
not loud enough. I can do a little bit more adjusting. We're just trying to get it all set up. Cool. We're going into this. King of the Hill and Drydock, there was one change to it. We added a long shot.
I really love that swap. I'm like, that was the that was the best swap that was necessary on this map, was a long shot at one shot. I absolutely love it. So I was glad that was made. That kind of made Drydock, like, me love Drydock at this point. So
I think it's good. It gives something for the players to play for. It's like I said, the sniper needs to be looked at now that the game's evolved as like an anti-engage weapon. A siege break kind of gives you the option. You can't just sit in a hill and it's a setup breaker. Like, I can crack your setup. COG are going to be doing the normal strat. They're going to be running 4 up top to Torque, and Locust are going to be running the mirror strat, running all the way over to Snipe, because there's actually something to fight for and try to control the back banner spawn. Watching Sam in the middle right now, and you can just see all the teams setting up. George just picked up grenades, which is going to try to rotate over to him and see what he's deciding to do with that.
Yeah, that's the thing I do like about Sniper being on Drydock now. Everybody was kind of like 3-1 pushing. They would try to take Torque control, and Sam John's first blood in this King of the Hill taking down exotics. But that's the thing I like about this whole swap. It kind of gives them options. Everybody would do the 3-1 push, 3 Torque, 1 at 1 hill, kind of sit at Tiki stairs. But now it's kind of like, well, we have options. Well, we can go play the hill and still come out with a sniper, you know, instead of just coming out with a one shot or forced to do that Torque push. So I like it, but it's kind of a stalemate of a situation right now. No one's gonna go for this first hill. Everybody's kind of waiting for second hill rotation to come underway. I'm looking at Shock, see if he's gonna make any plays with that sniper, but I don't think Second Nature's gonna give him a chance to do so. So
they're in this weird pocket. I'm going to go on the ghost cam for a sec so you guys can see the setup. They are literally sitting on the back banner just to make sure that they can't get in and cap. So this hill is just going to be for map control. They're not going to be doing anything out of the ordinary here. They're going to wait for the rotation and kind of switch around, because there's no reason for them to go in and try to cap the hill. Ooh, Shock's got a headshot on Summons. Watching as it's in, Exotics is pushing up. Now there's moves going out. 30 seconds left on this hill, and they're rotating. Suffocate's going to take out Rezik, and we're going to watch as they're going to be going in. Great push there. They're going to be pushing for Torque. Birdie's in a bad spot. Gets crossed out by Exotics and Suffocate. Great teamwork there. They looked a little sloppy off the start with George's nade strat, but, you know, they did a good job.
On Tiki, and it looks like they might... I thought they were going to make a push try to get a break, but they're just going to do the smart thing and rotate for the next hill. It looks like it's going to be Tiki, so they're already... actually, Second Nature gets a lucky, super lucky spawn, and they spawn right on the next hill, which is throwing me off. I was not even expecting Tiki. I was expecting one of the bad ramps or Torque, so this is kind of throwing me off. But Second Nature is going to actually get lucky again and get two players to spawn on it, and they're going to get their first points of this King of the Hill, as they are perfectly set up for this hill right now to get all the points. They have 1 at Ink, 1 at Bold Talk with Birdie. He's trying to get across.
This is a really hard setup to break. Actually, how you break this is coming through grenades, because that's where you don't see the guys looking. Like, if you're looking at Birdie's setup and you're looking at Summons and everybody, they're not looking at grenades. So how you break this is you have a guy split down the middle, grab grenades, and sit on that post to create pressure in the mid side of the map. I don't know if they're going to try it. It's not terribly risky. I mean, you're only going to lose a little bit of the hills, but if you get those grenades in there, and that looks like what it's going to end up happening, as George just realized it, goes picks up the grenades. He didn't pressure in there, which he probably should have. They may be giving up this hill, which isn't bad. They're going to lose about, what is that, 70 seconds on the clock, but they're going to have next hill control, so they're going to kind of try to play map control right here and keep it up. Birdie's going to try to rotate up, push up. Rezik gets dropped and taken out. Good job, good team fire there by Georges.
And it's going to rotate to blue box, so Dynamic getting a blessing from the Gears guys, as they're pretty much already on that side of the map, so Shox needs to take back spawn, but he's going to be faced with a 1v with Rezik, so Rezik kind of the key right now. He kind of has to hold position and stay back there. He can be a sneaky beaver and go around, but I don't think
Ooh, summons his 4-point on mid of bridge. He's going in this 1v1. Him and George is going at it, missing shots all over the place. Can they connect? They get him down. Great teamwork there. Great come around from Sam, helping Summons cap the hill. They're going to be pushing in to get the break right now.
And Summons going head first, taking down shots. He's going to be able to take a V-shield and get a solo cap in that hill. Exotic getting that torque to go off. He's at a tractor, I believe. He's going to be moving up to barricade. He's going to be moving up to Botalk window. So he's going to try to get a flank in the back. He's getting double cross. Birdie going to take him down. Oh, Exotic is still alive, but he's going to get taken down in probably time. As Rezik and Birdie making two members of Dynamic down. What plays right there? That teamwork, and Birdie's going to wide button, I believe, to time.
Oh, he's just gonna wait and just get the nice execution there. Great job by Birdie, actually getting the nice double there, holding that back spawn so they getting turned on. Birdie's gonna try to push up Georges right here. We're gonna watch and see what happens. Oh, but he spawned on the whole Locust team. Gets one. Can he get two? Shox is 4-pointed. Oh, but he gets shot in the back. Great job by there getting the 3-piece. Birdie's gonna get timed out, and it looks like the cog have finally rotated. It looks like Second Nature's up here, and it's on Torque Hill. So, and the Locust got the lucky spawn again.
And the thing that makes it so bad is, Dynamic has blue bots. That was theirs to happen and get back into this, but they lost it. So they have to get this. They have to get this to Torque Bow Hill. There's no way they can lose this. They have a setup. They spawned on it for Christ's sake. They have a setup. Shock's trying to get a Torque Bow kill down there. He's gonna rotate to red box side. So he's got Torque revving up. He's gonna try to get a Torque on Sam. Sam has those nades in hand. So he could be a playmaker right now. They might try to push that side. Sam does have nades if he doesn't get jumped.
Oh, he was expecting it to come in. Ooh, great shot down there by Shox right there holding that setup. And that's actually what you're supposed to do, but oh, that created enough of a play to create some area. Georges picks up Birdie. Summons is actually going to get in and break the hill. He's going to get the flank on Suffocate. Didn't call him out. He is still up there. Trying to do what he can. Dancing around.
I'll give it to Summons. He was definitely, I can't believe he survived that fight right there. But they will take the E-shield down, but Birdie on ramp again. He's trying to make some plays himself. He might get jumped. He's going to be forced to fall back downstairs. As Dynamic going to hold most of this hill, so this is going to get them back into the game. This is what they needed from Blue Box. So they're going to get it from Torque, so it's probably going to go one of the ramps at this point. Why it actually went mid-bridge. This is the most awkward rotation of maps I've seen on Drydock in some time. This is already at mid-bridge. So this is going to be a fight, and Dynamics is getting taken down as Sam and Birdie making plays, so they're going to take over Torque instead. And they're going to be looking to take this hill. And Shock's getting one of the worst spawns you can get. He spawns all the way back to spawn near Blue Box. So they're going to be set up for this hill. They're going to be setting up at Blue Banner, as they're going to try to get the most of the points on this hill going into the next one, which should be going one of the ramps, or should be going nades.
It is a weird. It's a weird hill rotation because it usually doesn't go mid that early.
Right. It's like late into the game before nades. Usually mid is before nades. Nade hill rotation.
Oh, Shock's giving up that.
And Shock's going to get taken down as two members of Second Nature going to be spawning Blue Box, so perfect right there. But they do get the break. But they're going to be able to cap the hill. Three members of Dynamic is currently down right now. So 133 to 106 as Dynamic isn't out of this. They were down a lot more earlier. Summons, they're just taking down Dynamic. They're outslaying them right now. It seems like Suffocate is going to get taken down by Rezik. So they got this hill on lock going into the next one.
This is such a bad turn of events there for Dynamics getting that hill spawn to go in the middle of the map. Like, that just makes it so hard to break this setup. It's high side of the map, and running into stopping power and lancers, you're not going to get a real opportunity to get up there. So they're going to have just getting the chance to break this is going to be hard, and they're looking for the next rotation.
And I'm still looking at Dynamics being blessed by the gods, and it actually goes tractor. So again, Dynamic getting another hill handed to them, and they have to lock it down. They have Blue Box control. They have hill control right now, and they just gotta hold this and get them back in the game. But Nade's going out in the hill, so Sam is gonna toss another one, ricochet off the barricade. What a nade, but it's not gonna pick up a kill, but what a smart nade. And Sam is seriously hurt, so three members of Second Nature on the ramp. Torque ball going on Shocks.
Stack it.
Splash damage on them,
And that's what they're going to do. They're going to stack, and that's exactly what you got to do right there. Stack on Shocks. You're not going to have enough bullets to put you down. This one is for the bread, guys. This is going to put Second Nature into the winner's bracket going forward, and it is going to send Dynamic down into the loser's bracket. Oh, wait, is that right? Yeah, I believe so. I think I'm getting it backwards, but we're going to see how this goes. Watching as everybody's going around. Watching Sam holding position.
And all members of Dynamic spawning at blue box, but this is just very bad for them. Unless someone makes a play and gets in the hill, I don't see that happening as Exotics. He's going to take down Sam, but he's going to go down and get lanced down by Rezik. So this is going to be your game at Second Nature with the 3-0 over Dynamic. And Second Nature is going to be moving on to winners. And Dynamic, I believe, is going to be going down to losers bracket. So Second Nature coming out to play. Got to give some credit to Dynamic, a new team on the scene. This is my first time seeing them. So they put up a pretty good fight against this experienced Second Nature team, but it's just not going to be enough to get them this series. So they're going to be moving down losers bracket, and the Second Nature are going to be moving on in this tournament.
Yep. And